me today. I'm going to see if I can't get myself up on my iPad and my computer. Okay. Let me go to the page. Oh, I'm there. So that's good. All right, let me, I think it just pops up on my iPad. I'll wait and see. I hope you're all having a good afternoon. I had to get up early this morning and I couldn't lay around. I had to get up and hit the road running, hit the ground running. And I can't believe it. It's like, I have gotten so much done. And I kept saying it's gotta be 4 o'clock. And I looked and it's like 1:30, so it's like, goodness gracious, but I have gotten a lot done, which is good. I have a lot to do because Friday I'm leaving for my girlfriend's shopping weekend. I am so excited about that. I'm not buying anything, but it'll be nice to see everybody. We have a good time. We always go for Mexican one night and Italian another night. Same restaurants. We've been doing it. We do it twice a year and we go to the same place every time. So it'll be fun to have, some, chat with friends and just spend some time with some friends. We have a gorgeous day here today. I understand everybody is having really, some places are having really warm weather today. Ours is tomorrow, and then it's going to get cold. So it's like, ooh, ours is Friday, sorry. But chilly is okay. It's one of those things. You just got to deal with it. Let's see, what else is going on? I have a lot happening in my world right now. I can't say anything, but it'll be interesting to see how it all settles, the dust settles and everything, so we'll see. I wasn't certain what to do with these colors, and then I just came up and I started looking at my stamps and dies and everything, and then it hit me what to do. So that's how I came up with today's idea. I started with a sketch, and I was like, oh, I've got to find things to go with the sketch, but I did. And I, so we'll have some fun playing with that. I've been busy working on stuff for the craft fair. Let's see, the end of November, I'm going to Michaela's for Thanksgiving and Jake's birthday. I come back, and that very weekend after I come back, I have my craft fair. So I have to have everything done by the end of November, or most of it. If I have a few things that I have to do, there's certain things I know I can put off because they won't take me very long, but I really want to have most everything done. So I've been busy getting things done. I've got to place a couple of orders with Amazon for some other things. So glue dots are one of them because I've run almost out of them. I found a whole stack and it was like, yay. So I hope you guys are ready for some fun. I'm going to get ready and flip this around. If you're here, say hello and tell me where you're from. Now, if you get dizzy, close your eyes and I'll tell you when to open them so that you don't. I know that dizzy is not good. And hopefully this is lined up well. Not bad. I don't want to go too far in. I have a tendency to go too far in and miss stuff. But then you get to see all this junk over here. All right, let's see. I think I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, I have all my stuff pulled out. For the colors of autumn, I'm going to be using a red, a yellow, and a green. I have some scrap papers. I have a panel of each of the colors for my layer. I don't know which one's going to look best, so I have that. My card base is white. It's 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. I do the A2 size. I pulled in a piece of the what's it called? Full of Life. I couldn't think. Full of Life DSP. And this is, I think it's like 2 1/4 by 3. 2 1/4 by 3. My panel that this is going on, which is 4 by 5 1/4, is embossed with the exposed brick. I had a brain freeze there for a moment. So I've got that done. And the stamp set I'm using, oh my goodness, it's over on the other table. I'm using Simply Zinnia. And I'm specifically using that image and that image. I kind of like that image with those stars. It's kind of big, but that's okay. All right, so I've got that. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set this aside and set this aside. Oops, wrong way. I need my ink pads. And I pulled in my stamp set and the leaf. And I'm going to stamp some leaves in the green. And I'm going to try to get 3 on here. I don't know how many I'll need, but I'm going to do 3. So there's that. I can put my green away. And I have to put my green away because I'll put my finger in it. Now, on one piece, I'm going to stamp the zinnia in crushed curry. Okay. Oh, and it's upside down. It's all right. And then on the other one, and I've got to grab a scrap of paper here. Do I have one up here somewhere? Yeah, here's one. I need to clean this before I put it in the red, or I'll have orange. All right. Okay, let me ink it up with my red. Now this die set, ooh, that's really dark. It almost looks like crushed curry, but it's real red. All right, so this stamp set does not have dies, so guess what I'm going to be doing? Fussy cutting, just what you don't want to sit and watch me do, but hopefully it won't take too long. I could have done it ahead of time, but if we get new stampers, they don't get to see it. Of course, I doubt if we get new stampers. Most of you that are here, I bet, are experienced stampers and just love making cards like I do. Now, I'm leaving myself a big border, and I'm going to leave myself a tail because I'm going to add it to my flower. I was going to say card, but it's my flower. When you fussy cut something, and I had a friend tell me this, you want to cut it like it's been cut with a die, so you do want to leave a border. It's not easy, so it takes some practice, but that's okay, you know. It's a handmade card. It's not Hallmark where they all look alike. All right. And if it's, you know, you get it cut out and it's too much of a border, just go back in and cut more off. And you don't want to go down, way down in crevices. And I think that's the problem I had. I was trying to get down there as far as I could. Nah, a die doesn't do that. So don't try and do it yourself. All right, I've got those cut. Now it's time to cut the flower. I had this card all planned, and it was like, okay, where are the dies? And I opened it up, no dies. So instead of cutting out dies, I'm fussy cutting the flower and leaves. It's not bad. It's a pretty simple image, for lack of a better way to describe it. It doesn't have a lot of ins and outs. You can kind of go around these. And remember, when you're fussy cutting, move the paper, not the scissors. So my scissors stay in the same place, and all I'm doing is opening and closing them. And then I'm using my other hand to direct the paper that I'm cutting. So just, take it easy, take it slow. I try not to do it too slow, so mine may not be the best because I don't think you want to sit here and watch me do this. Okay, so there's one flower. Now the other one. And let's see. So what plans does everybody have for the weekend? Leave me a comment and tell me what you're going to do. Oh, I had so much fun at the Stamp, Scrap, and Art Tour. I saw so many new companies with new products. I picked up some things. I love learning, and I think it's important for me to continue to learn so that I can share and teach you. One thing that happened to me this week is, last month I think it was, I signed up for a retreat from Country Craft Creations. They're mainly scrapbooking, and it was not a cheap retreat, but I thought, I'm going to try this. They do albums and things like that. Well, I got the box yesterday or the day before, and it was like, wow. I opened it up. I did an unboxing, so you'll see that. I think I'm going to go this way with this. And then two of the ladies have already posted. They've done an unboxing, and then the other thing that they do is the one main project that they're doing, they are sharing it. They're not giving you any specifics other than, a flip through, so to speak. Oh my gosh. I am like, whoa. I got a piece of stuff stuck on me, and it's driving me crazy. So I will be doing that. It's the middle of November, and then I'll be sharing the completed project. I can't share specifics because of the fact that we've all paid for it. They don't have any more of the kits left, but you can sign up for the virtual retreat, and it's an access pass. So I'm looking for my pokey tool. So you can watch and see how to do it, and then use your supplies to make the things. I'm like, the two projects I've seen, and I mean, it's stuff I have not seen before. The one lady has a really cool spine idea, so I'm excited about that. All right, now I've got to make sure that this is here. All right, I did not put a sentiment on this. I'm not planning on putting a sentiment on this. So, all right. I think I'm going to go there and there. And I might do it that way so that the red shows more. You don't see much of this. So let me get my glue dots. And we'll add our pieces to the first flower. I think I'm only going to put one on there. All right, now this piece I'm going to put on flat. And because this is embossed, I'm using my double-sided tape. So let me get that. So I'm pretty excited about, I'm also nervous. It's like, I I know how you guys feel when you go to a class and you don't know what's going on and having to learn new things, but it'll be fun. It's like, it starts on a Thursday evening with just the opening introductions type thing. And then it's all day Friday, all day Saturday, and all day Sunday. And if they're seeing these projects, it's going to take all day. At least I have the, I'm going to pull that out some, the access to the Facebook group forever. So I can go back. All right, now I've got to figure out where I'm going to put my leaves. And do I want another one down here? Or there? Oh, I think I want it up there. So that if things get crazy and I just can't keep up, I can at least go back and do it at another time. All right. I'm not going to put that on just yet. I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to use dimensionals. And then I need some help in choosing what color layer I'm going to use. You'll have to tell me. I'm either going to use the red, the yellow, or the green. And I have a piece of all of them so I can see which one I like best. And I'm going to put that other leaf on after I get this on. All right, let me put this away so I don't put my hand in it. I've done that and then I pull it away and I've got glue dots everywhere. Okay. So, I ran across this, the video, the retreat on YouTube. I started watching there's a lady on there. I love watching her stuff. Oh my gosh, she's so funny. And, all right, let me get this straight. I'm really into folios more than the mini albums. I don't see my, darn, can't, oh, there it is. I was hiding, my thing was hiding. Oh, and that's crooked, dang it. So I've been watching a lot of folios. I'm doing one on Fridays on my YouTube channel. So, all right, let's start. Here's the green one, and this is going to be a slight border. So there's the green one. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. This is the yellow one. Okay, let's see. Nah, it doesn't do anything. So let's try the red one. And I have a feeling it's going to be between the red and the green. I like that, but let me see the green one again. Any preferences? I don't know how many are still here. Okay. I like the green one. It kind of makes things pop. I don't know why, but it does. All right, so I'm going to add some double-sided tape. I hope that's not up too high. I can always adjust it. I'll pull it down and use a glue dot to hold it in place. There's always a way to fix things. So, but I have on my blog several from way back, mini albums, folios, that type of things. And I'm going to go back and remake them, improve them, because I had just started with it. And I'd gotten away from it, but I really like making them. I don't have anything to do with them, once I make them. So, but I make them because they're fun. And then if I could find someplace, then that's fine. If not, I'll gift them to somebody. Oops, I can't see that. Hold on. Let me pull this over. I can't see the green real good, and I'll get it on there crooked. And I don't want that. Okay. There we go. Whew. That was stressful. It's a narrower border than I usually leave. So that's why. All right. Okay. I looked at that real quick and I went, oh no, my flowers are upside down. But they're not. It's just me. So there it is. Isn't that a pretty card? And I mean, take your colors and play with them and do fun things. I'll pull this up a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. And that is a little high, so I might stick a little glue dot underneath there to hold it in place. Although it'll probably be enough when you put it in an envelope. And then I'll take, and I'm going to use, and I think I'm going to use the red. I'm going to stamp the inside of my card and my envelope. Now I got to make sure that this is right. I think it is. Yep. And I pulled in an envelope here. Okay. Oh, well, good thing that's the envelope and not the inside of the card. And then I'm going to stamp the leaves. And I think I have in here a mask that I can use for the leaves. I just remember, yes, I do. All right. When you cut out a mask, cut it on the line. You don't want to cut it to leave a border, and then you kind of rock it a little bit, because then your leaves go right to your image. And I didn't put a paper underneath. I'm going to wipe this off before I bring my card over to do the same thing. Yeah, when you cut it on the lines, it goes right to the line of your image. So now I'm going to put this on, and when I say rock it, I just rock it slightly, not a lot. See, so it goes all the way up to your image. And I have ink on my thing. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to hide that mistake. Oh, it's on my finger. It must be on my finger somewhere. I don't see it. And I don't see it on the block. Strange. There. See? You don't see it much. Other than that, let's see if my eraser will take it off. If you don't have one of these sand erasers, oh my gosh, you need one. It's working. I got a lot of it off. I'll get more of it off afterwards. So there's today's idea using colors of autumn, red, yellow, and green. I will be back next Wednesday with some more colors. Let me flip this around. Close your eyes if you get dizzy. And we'll make some more cards for fall. I will tell you, I cannot wait until we do the colors of winter. Oh my gosh. Snow and snowflakes and icy things. Oh, it'll be so much fun. I appreciate your coming in and spending some time with me. I hope I've given you some ideas for your crafting. Pull out your supplies and play. I'm not going to be on my page on Saturday because I'm going shopping, and I will be back here next Wednesday. Yes, it's the first of the month, so I'm okay. And I hope to see you back. Have a great afternoon. Bye.